Okay, good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, hard to believe, and it's the 28th of May, 2021. Hello and welcome as you come in. I'm Roy Potter. I just wanted to come on and mention Monty's live stream last night, Monograph. Uh, he's put it on private because if you had seen it, he just let everything loose. He just came out and said it the way it is. He had a lot of documentation on the GMI and on the patents involved with the sickness, going all the way back to 2017 at the least, and there may have been a few that went back further than that. If you're on Twitter and you could, or well, you can't do it now on his YouTube channel, but if you're on Twitter, you can go to his Twitter line and pick up those tweets of his along with the documents. I sent them to everybody. I sent them to Donald Trump Jr., to the several governors, to senators, law enforcement officials. Of course, it's not going to do any good. The entire system is now on board to destroy you and your family and everything. I said some time ago, many years ago, that if they can, if they have any threat to their power, they will destroy everything. I guess I underestimated them. They're going to destroy everything regardless. So no one in the establishment at this point that I can see, Rand Paul is doing an anemic response. I mean, I appreciate what he's doing, but it's an anemic response. They'll only talk about that this problem originated over in that Asian country, and they won't talk about it here to any great extent. And they certainly won't say anything negative about all the negative effects of the GMI, etc. Attacks on the Second Amendment, the first. There is no appreciation or understanding of the how you doing of the Ninth and Tenth Amendments. They've been totally decimated. The courts are corrupt. Ladies and gentlemen, Monty's correct. We're under attack, and we're under attack from every direction. As I said a long time ago, this is a multiple pronged attack on us, and it's getting more complex and more devastating by the day. Biden is obviously proving himself to be an enemy of the Constitution of the United States and of God Himself. The situation on the border is disgusting. What those people are being put through, and the fact that we're allowing so many people in without even checking who they are, or if this sickness is so bad, why we're not checking them like they used to do at Staten Island. Uh, I can't even name all the bad things, and of course, that's all I ever seem to do is bring up the bad information. But Monty really hit it home last night. Got a home run there. He hit all the important parts. I'm sorry it's taken it down and put it on private, but considering what he was saying, he had to do that, and I certainly understand, even though I'm disappointed it's not up any longer. But I want you to be aware of it. So, yes, it's Saturday morning. I'm out at breakfast like I often do, and if you're not getting ready for this as best you can, you're crazy. There's no way that anybody in our government is going to save us. There's a possibility. I hear people saying that, people are waking up in the government, and there are those who don't want to see the new world order succeed, and so they're starting to stand in the way. Oh, bullshit! We've been hearing that crap for 4 years, 5. No, it's not Friday. It is Friday. You're right. It is Friday. It's because of the Memorial Day weekend. Thank you. Yes, it's Friday, the 28th of May. Boy. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. So, yeah. uh, I don't usually come out here to breakfast on Fridays. It's usually Saturday, but being the holiday weekend, yeah, that's what did it. Anyway, so we've got some real difficulties, and nobody is really doing anything about it. They're coming after everyone, and those who don't uh, um, abide by their dictates are going to find themselves on the raw end of the deal, and that's not very far away. And I could expound on all this, what they're doing to the kids. Um, I just saw a situation at Six Flags where they've got a special if you bow down and worship their GMI. Probably get thrown off for all this, but maybe at this point it doesn't matter. That's why I started talking about the information in the New Testament and the subterfuges that are there and the changes and the infiltration. And people don't want to hear it. I notice my viewer count going down, my subscriber count. And you really think I worry about that? I see it. I don't go to check it, but I see it. People don't want to know. The normalcy bias and the cognitive dissonance and the emotionalisms far outweigh reason, logic, and real true spirituality. So frankly, I would be concerned if I wasn't losing followers. I'd be feeling like, or subscribers, I'd be feeling like, oh, maybe I'm on the wrong page here. The way I've always understood it, most people aren't going to want to know the truth. Isaiah said that. Most people want people, the prophets and the teachers, the sermons, all will be teaching things that easy to understand, things that make you feel good, lies and deceits. Do I know the absolute truth, as I've said in all of my broadcasts and all of my everything I've done? No, I don't. But people that are afraid to investigate and seriously talk about the problems that they're being presented, closing their eyes and falling back on blind faith. That's the multitudes of the people. Most people aren't willing to investigate their own biases and their own misunderstandings. So that's good. That's a good sign as far as I'm concerned. And I'd invite anybody else who doesn't want to talk about these things in a reasonable, logical manner, using spiritual discernment as well. If you don't want to do that, man, by all means, click that thing and get off my channel today. Friday, the 28th of May. Friday, jump off and get out of here. Because your number there just concerns me that maybe I ought to rethink what I'm saying, because too many people are following what's being said on this channel. And the fewer the better at this point. It's a remnant that will be saved, not the entire world, not a universal atonement, none of those things. It's a remnant. They wouldn't talk about a remnant if there was a universal atonement. So bye, everybody that doesn't want to face up to these things and their implications to what's happened to you and your family and your life and what's coming. I've often talked about the Christian concept of celibacy and no male or female and all those things, and now we're seeing it in the world with the transgender movement and all this, and Christians can't see the connection. They cannot see that it's partly their fault that this has gone this way because of what they've taught their kids. Oh, don't touch yourself down there, that's dirty, that's dirty. There's modesty, there's morality. But first chapter of Genesis, when Adam and Eve say, well, we were naked and we wanted to go cover ourselves because we knew we were coming, and God didn't say, the fact that you're male and female, that you're dirty, that's why you're so bad. No, he didn't say that. He said, who told you that you were naked? Who told you that was bad? But boy, I'll tell you what, Western society sure latched onto that. So you have no one else to blame, Christians, but yourself for the way this whole transgender thing has moved along, and the changing the sexes into unisex. You have nobody else to blame but you. You even teach that your God is a sexless being. Do I have contempt for you? No, I feel bad for you because you've destroyed yourselves. You've turned your back on your own creation, what God intended you to be, and you spit in his face. Am I upset? Yeah, I'm upset because I see this entire thing coming down. But you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Because nothing else is going to fix it at this point. It can't be fixed. I don't think even God can fix it. He's going to have to just take it all out, just like he did the last time. So have at it, everybody. I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. Otherwise, get on your representatives' cases, your government officials' cases. Call them out for the lies and the deceptions, because if you don't do it, and eventually we're going to have to get to the streets. Probably should be there already. But I don't see most Americans doing that. They're too fat, lazy, and happy. Well, they're on the chopping block of the New World Order. They're gonna get done in because they're fat, dumb, and happy. Yeah, pretty disgusted today. Get the hell off of here. Drop my numbers down into the hundreds on my subscriber count. The sooner, the better. Out here.